Senator Ed Markey is reintroducing his bill meant to combat the opioid crisis. 22 News reporter Duncan McLean is live in the studio with information on the crisis and just how bad it's gotten here in Massachusetts and across the country.
Well, Rich, overdose deaths from opioids have actually become the leading cause of injury-related death across the country. It's a complex problem that has been growing for decades, and doctors I spoke with today told me it's going to be difficult to solve. Often, opioid misuse begins with prescription opioids, like oxycodone, for example, prescribed by doctors for acute or chronic pain or in post-surgery. They are, by nature, addictive. Once the prescription runs out or is revoked by the doctor, patients don't have a lot of places to turn, so they may look for something on the street like heroin, which is an opioid, and has similar effects. That progression has changed medical practice over the last 15 years or so.
Doctors were underappreciated those risks. I think there's also been an increasing recognition, particularly for chronic pain conditions, that the benefits of those medications are not as long-lasting as one would hope.
As doctors prescribed prescription opioids less and less, the number of overdoses on those drugs has decreased dramatically. But the crisis continues to grow, with 4 times the number of opioid deaths in 2021 than in 2010. The major driver now is illegally manufactured fentanyl, accounting for 70,000 of the 80,000 total opioid overdoses in 2021. Controlling the highly volatile dosing is near impossible in street sales, but with controlled prescriptions increasingly scarce, more and more people are turning to fentanyl. I spoke with a couple of support service providers from the area today as well, who told me that harm reduction focused care and support is critical in this phase of the crisis, and they hope that's what comes out of Senator Markey's bill. I'll have more from them this evening on 22 News at 5:30. Working for you live in the studio, Duncan McLean, 22 News.